Hi everyone and welcome to some more Centre Point. I'm going to be tackling this dark area here. Now I've had a thought about this area. I'm going to divide it into two floors and I'm going to have the upper floor with like a restaurant, cafe, bistro sort of area, and then underneath have that as the main reception. So I'm wondering, with that in mind, if we can come up the stairs here and use it to go across here and up to the second floor. Do you think, folks? I'm going to do the same thing with the lift. Cut into the lift and use it there. So I think the first thing I need to decide is how high I want the floor to be. So we could have it on a couple of levels, really, couldn't we? Have it coming across from there. Yeah, I think that would work. And then we can still keep the window, which would be nice. I mean, he doesn't have to, just thinking it's going to make it, this is where I want to be over here, and the stairs are over there. But it could be quite a big area, couldn't it? I mean, it doesn't have to actually start over there. It could start from the dark bit, which is about here. It? So if we just go round, I know it's going to make it darker underneath doing this, but we're going to put lighting down there anyway. We need to come across to the lift, although it's not very high up, is it? This floor is not very high. Yeah, we come into the lift there. Yeah, that would work, wouldn't it? Have the lifts that way or this way. You've got two choices. I think we'll come around here with the lift. Yes, and then bring this round across the front of there, because I've got to remember to leave enough area underneath so that we've got the waiting area for this train stop here, because that's the idea. I suppose sit in that side, but you still need to be able to walk round. I don't want to crash in on that. We can come out a bit more, couldn't we? I think this is as, I think it's one more after that, isn't it? Yeah, because it's attaching itself to it now, which is what we want. Yeah, so we can build it across from here and put the rails on the top there. Yeah, I think that'll actually work quite nice. We could make some sort of design feature if we wanted to, instead of just doing it like sharp edges. The other thing we could do, we could go right. I thought it'd be quite nice that they could wait here for the heliport, which would be work well over this area, because that is the heliport above us, isn't it? So you come off the helicopter, decide you want something to eat, or maybe you're waiting for someone. You think, well, I'll have something to eat first. You have the food there. Yeah, that'd be a nice little area down there. So obviously it's floating in mid-air at the moment, which makes no sense whatsoever, does it? So we have to put some pillows down for it. Whoops, not there. Do that in the areas. We obviously want to be able to walk through here a bit as well, so to make sure we don't block ourselves in anywhere. See, that doesn't work for me. So it's blocked. Just what I was saying I didn't want to do, and I've gone ahead and blocked it. There we go. And then over here. Right, let's see what that looks like. That should look, yeah, that looks good. Now, it's still dark. The whole point of this is to try and make it light, isn't it? So, I wonder if we need to go up a little bit higher, maybe. I think we could have like the seating area a little bit higher. Which a few problems. Let's see what it looks like with a bit of lighting in it. Whether or not that brightens it up. Oh, actually it does, doesn't it? And let's think we could make the seating with the lighting as well. So I think I'm worrying unnecessarily. Oh yeah, that's looking good. So I'm going to fast forward as I go round and put the lighting up and then put the floor in, and I'll speak to you after I've done that and seen whether or not I'm happy with it, or whether or not we need to put some sort of other lighting in. Okay, so I decided to do it with the glass because I thought it was going to be too dark with the quartz blocks, and I quite like it being a little bit different. I think the lighting looks, well, this looks very dark up here, doesn't it? Maybe I have to do something about that as well. So I'm just going to sort out the steps now and then do the barrier around it so people don't fall off it. And then we need to sort out the lift situation over here. Let's do the lift situation now. You obviously need to just be able to come into the lift. It's as simple as that. Doesn't need to be anything particularly fancy about it, does it? Be able to crash into it, really. So we've only got one lift this side, have we? Ah, well, that might not be too bad an idea, to be honest. That might work out quite well. It could be just the lift up for the. We need a pressure plate, don't we? Could just be a lift for the restaurant, really, couldn't it? No, that's not the ones I'm looking for. It's this one, isn't it? We need. Can't get the other ones to work, really. Oh dear, what am I doing wrong? Oh, out, Lenny. There we go. So we just put a door here. That's got to come out one, hasn't it? Because they've got to be able to open it up on the inside of this. Yes, it's got to be here. Then the door. Gosh, it's going to come out a long way, isn't it? Then and then no pressure plate this way. Okay, so let's just make this a little bit fancy. There you go. Yeah, that's working okay, isn't it? We'll put a little barrier around the edge here that matches up with that. I think we'll need to bring it out one more though. I don't think that's wide enough there. Okay, so we've got the lift sorted. We just need to do the stairs now. It's night time, so that's good. It gives us a chance to see what it looks like at night. So we'll just break these here because we don't need them anymore. Yeah, that's worked incredibly well, hasn't it? Really. There we go. So we'll come up one high anyway on them. Actually, we could bring that right across. That would look nice, wouldn't it? There you go. And then I was going to hang it over the edge, but I don't think that's going to work as well as this. I think this will work much better. Yeah, let's have a look. Yeah, that's nice. I'm liking this, folks. Liking this. Yeah, so we just go all the way around there. So that wasn't too difficult at all, was it? Now the tricky part's going to be doing the seating, isn't it? I don't know if we've got enough room for it all. I might go up another level and have the seating coming across that way as well. And what I mean by that is over here, have seating coming up higher. Or, I thought we could build it up from here, couldn't we? Just have a, yeah, no, I think it would look better if it was, yeah, it needs to be over one, if it was in a bigger space. To be honest with you, I've made my mind up here. Put the stairs up and then we'll have it going up. So we're going to make that area a little bit darker, but debating whether or not that's the right thing to do now. Not so sure, folks, if that's a good idea or a bad idea. I was going to say have it coming up a little bit. We need the rail to come up there, don't we? I suppose it would make it more squarer, wouldn't it? Make it a bit dark though here. Yes, I'm debating about this bit now. See what, this could be where they do the cooking. That's an idea, isn't it? That would work. I mean, they've got to cook the food somewhere, haven't they? For that's it. That's the answer. That's the preparation area. That's where the cooking is going on, and that's where they get their food. Yeah, that works out much better. And this is where everybody sits. Sorted it out by accident, folks. So I'm going to do a bit of montaging now, and I'm going to put this round. Put the flooring over here. Put a thing there so it's not standing in midair like it is at the moment. And I shall speak to you when that's all done. Okay everyone, so I'm really happy with that. We need to obviously stock up the food area here. I might just put loads of chests there with food in it that people can just help themselves to. And I know I said I was going to do the reception area underneath, but I'm not going to now. I'm just going to leave it in here because I've noticed that this area here, over here even, is huge. That's where the reception should be because it's a bigger space. Whereas over here we can just put some seating down. Quite easy the way I did the seating. I just used these as the ends, and that meant it gave it quite a bit of light as well. I've lost my little flowy bit. I think it should be an over one, shouldn't it? Because you can get down off that, put it in the wrong place. There we are. Yeah, and then they can walk around it like this. Yeah, that's better because I don't think it's big enough for the reception area, but it's a perfect little seating area there. So we'll do the reception area over here, which is a much bigger space, because I want like an information booth, booking places, inquiries, and then just general reception area there. And then we want seatings around here, and then that will fill this space up as well because it's a big space doing nothing. So I'm really happy with that. I need to go and put the food chest, so I'll go and do that off camera, and I'll talk to you when we've sorted that bit out. I'm not sure about how this looks very boxy here, doesn't it? I'm just wondering if I should make that not so boxy by just putting a little bit of a cute roof on top. Oh yes, that looks much nicer. Little things like that just finish places off, in my opinion. So I shall speak to you when I've got all the chests ready with all the food in. Okay everyone, so I've put all the chests, all the chests out. I've done it alternative, trapped and normal. Not that there's any trapped in there, of course, which means they stack nicer. So we've got pumpkin pie, we've got cookies and cake, bread and mushroom stew, apples, bread and beetroot soup, bread, no, done that one, carrots, jacket potatoes, and then I've got the glittering melon and the golden carrot and melons. And at the end I put the liquids, so we've got water and some potions and some more potions underneath. I think that's fine, and it gets stocked every day by magical people called the leprechauns. So that is that area done. I'm really quite pleased with that. I need to do a bit more seating underneath. We'll just finish off the episode with that. So I think the thing with here is just to remember to give enough room to walk round is the important thing, and we can do them back to back, so I have to make sure that on both sides that's accessible. Yeah, that's it, because you want places to sit, and then doing it with these with these sea lanterns also means we've got light as well, which is great in this dark area because it'll light it up as well. So that probably will be enough. Yeah, you want places to walk around and enough room to put your feet out. have a stretch, put your baggage around without cluttering up anywhere else. I'm really chuffed with that area. So thank you ever so much for watching, and next time we'll be doing probably this area here with the reception, and then we've got to do the booths. Maybe I should do the booths first and then see how much room we've got left for the reception, although this is quite a way out, isn't it? Oh, conundrum. I'll see you next time when I've decided what to do. Bye.